Hey guys, John here at 1984 Barbecue. Today we're going to be cooking up one of my all-time favorites, Crawfish Etouffee. Here we go. Alright guys, here's a quick little rundown of what we're baking today, a recipe. We've got our crawfish here. These are certified. A product of Cajun, Louisiana, certified Cajun, Louisiana Crawfish Tails that have been cleaned already. Okay, that's what we're going to use there. I'll leave a list of all the ingredients down in the description box, guys. But we have one bell pepper, green bell pepper, celery, white onion, green onion. Going to use a little bit of this amazing Cajun from Heaven Made Products in this. Great stuff. I'll leave a link down below. Some all-purpose flour and some butter and rice. Okay, bag rice. So without further ado, let's get this. What we got here now is I've got roughly 8 tablespoons of butter that I'm melting down. Okay, so about 8 tablespoons of butter. I didn't have a stick. It calls for 1 stick of butter, so I researched it out, and for 1 stick of butter is 8 tablespoons. Okay, so we got 8 tablespoons of butter here. We're melting down because what we're going to end up doing, guys, is we're going to take 1.5 teaspoons of flour, and we're going to mix this into our butter as this melts, and we're going to start making a roux. Okay, so I'm going to let this butter start getting a little more melted, and then we'll come right back when we start adding the flour. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you this consistency of what we got here, mixing our roux up. Okay, in the beginning I showed you I used a tub of butter. I used 8 tablespoons of butter to do that. Don't do that, guys. Okay, and I'll show you why. That's what you end up with. Okay, it just burned and just didn't do right. So get you the stick of butter. That's what I had to do. I had to run out to Walmart real quick and pick up the stick of butter. Alright, so get you the stick of butter, Blue Bond, whatever your brand is. Get you the stick of butter and then add your flour in slowly, not one big time like I did. Add it in as you stir slowly, okay, because this is what we're looking for so far. Now, we're still looking for that peanut butter color because I had to just restart this, guys. So I will bring you back when we get to that nice peanut butter color. Stay tuned. We'll let this go about 15 minutes, stirring these vegetables so they're nice and tender. Now we're going to go ahead and we've got our crawfish tails here, and we're going to add our crawfish tails in here. I got this heat turned to low. I'm going to add juice and all, guys, just juice and all. I'm going to add all that in there. Add the whole bag to this, guys, the whole 1 pound bag. And now what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to get this incorporated. I'm going to mix this all together now. Kind of help break that up a tad. Smell that crawfish, guys. Just smell it. Now we're going to let these cook covered for, like I said, on low for about 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to come back and stir occasionally to make sure that it's not sticking to the bottom of our pan. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get these covered up. I'll bring you back here in about 10 to 15 minutes to add the rest. Let this go down for a little over 10 minutes. Go ahead and get that off there. Ooh, probably fogged my lens up a little bit there. Sorry about that. Look at that, guys. It's not sticking, so we're just moving it right along. Look how that nice consistency is. See that? That's about how you want this now. You want that crawfish nice and warm through. Now, with that being said, guys, what we're going to do, and forgive me, my water's boiling or cooking in the back for my rice, if you can hear that. Now what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to add our seasoning. Now, it says add salt, pepper, and cayenne to taste. Okay, well, I'm going to add Amazing Cajun by Heaven Made Products in there. It has all that. It has the salt, pepper, cayenne flavor, and a little bit more. It really just kind of tops this off, guys. So I'm just going to hit this with a little bit of Cajun. Because, you know, I love me some Amazing Cajun products. Like some of that Heaven Made product. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I just really like the products. It's really good. So anyways, we got that mixed in there now. To that, we're going to add some parsley, 1/4 cup of parsley. So we're just going to kind of add some parsley in there, like so. I don't have any fresh. This is out of a bottle. If you have fresh, add fresh to it, okay? But this is as fresh as I can get it. So we get that incorporated here. Guys, I wish you could smell this right now. It smells fabulous. Alright, now, got that in there. Now we're going to add some green onion to this. Alright, there. The green onion in there. Now guys, remember to taste to make sure that where you want it at, spice wise. Okay. So I'm going to add just a little bit more Amazing Cajun to that, just like so. Alright guys, I'm going to turn this off. Alright guys, there's our finished product. Crawfish Etouffee. We got our rice in the middle. Got our crawfish around it. Got some fresh baked French bread. I got the local store with some homemade garlic butter on there. Man, the smell right now, guys, is incredible. Somehow I lost audio in this clip for some reason, guys, and I don't know why. So, anyways, we're going to do a taste test here, so just hang on. We're just going to do a little review of what we did. We added 8 tablespoons of butter, added our flour, make our roux peanut butter consistency, added our Trinity, let it soften up for 10 to 15 minutes. Then we added our crawfish tails, did about another 10-15 minutes on that. Then we added our spice to it, our Amazing Cajun, and then we stirred it up, added a little more, and we let it go and plated it up. Now, traditionally, guys, with crawfish etouffee, you can have usually I think it's white rice or brown rice. In this case, I had like a white brown quinoa style rice, so that's what I used in this video. Again, usually it's a white or brown rice traditionally. So there it is, guys, up close and personal. Now we're getting ready to dive in for the taste test, guys. It's got a great color to it, great flavor. Here we go. Bring that up to you so you can see the texture in it. And there we go. We got the bite in there. Now, all the flavors are there. It's all the flavors are there. You get the obviously the crawfish, and the seasoning's not overpowering. Get a little bit of heat in the back of your throat at the end, but that's okay. It's kind of how you want it. It's not over spicy. It's a really good recipe, guys. I'll leave a link in the description box for the full recipe, as well as the link to Heaven Made Products for the rub. Now, if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate it. You know, I really do appreciate all my subscribers out there. If you're new to the channel, think about hitting that subscribe button, hitting that bell, let you know when I release new videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless.